It's Bree. Honestly, bitch, it's time to let that hurt go. Because in 2022, bitch, one thing I'ma do is live my best life. If you've been here before, thanks for stopping by. And if you're new here, go ahead and click that red button and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell for notifications, because I know after this little chit chat, after this little video, you guys are gonna wanna see Bree all the time, every time I upload. Okay, so this video randomly came across my spirit this morning. You know how Nike say, just do it? Yes, bitch. I woke up and I said, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. This video has been on my spirit for over a month. I actually have over 100 YouTube ideas that I need to film. Maybe opening up to you guys and being vulnerable with you guys in this video will clear the path for me to find my passion and find my light back on this platform. If you guys have been subscribed to me since the beginning, since I was doing reactions, first of all, I want to go ahead and say thank you so much for following me on this journey, because it took me a while to figure out who I am, not only on YouTube, but just like as a person. It's taken me so long to really be okay with the skin that I'm in and the power that I possess, and honestly how I affect people. Like, it's taken me a long time to understand that a lot of the things that I have gone through in life is not because of me personally, it's because of other people projecting onto me. And I'm not making excuses, because I'm definitely not perfect. Check the story times, I'm far from perfect. I feel like a lot of the situations I have gotten into is because I didn't know my worth, I didn't know my power, and I was just out here trying to boss up with the wrong people. I was really out here trying to show people my worth that didn't even deserve to know me in the first place. So I want to address all the fuck shit in this video today, and I want to squash it. I don't want to see no more comments bringing up my past.
Oh, well, that's why you was homeless.
Don't be acting like you too good now.
I don't want to hear none of that shit, because after this video, if y'all still leaving me comments like that, bitch, you just a hater. I've come to terms with the fact that being on this platform, being on social media, I'm gonna have to deal with haters. I'm not gonna let anybody troll me or bully me or sabotage me out of my purpose in life, because bitch, I could do that on my own. Okay, I could sabotage myself very well. I don't need no help. I'm just making this video to clear the air, to address the hate, and to just move on with my life. Like, if you guys want to say stuck in the past, I'm not hating on that, but I just know that my future is bigger than me, and I need to focus on that. What's in the past is in the past. It no longer exists, which means it's an illusion to me at this point. I'm not about to be focused on some shit that I cannot change and I have no control over. So with that being said, let's just get straight into the video. I'm definitely just free flowing and talking to you guys from the heart, like I always do. What's the first thing that I really want to address? Let's do a little recap on Brianna. Let's start from the beginning. When I was a little kid, I was abused by my family mentally and physically. And I feel like I've talked about this before, but in case you guys have never seen me before, or y'all don't feel like going back to watch old videos, my childhood was very rough. Like, granted, you know, my auntie was a celebrity personal assistant. She works for one of the biggest entertainers in the world. It wasn't like, oh, I have this poverty-stricken childhood. I always had a roof over my head. I always had shoes on my feet, clothes on my back. But like, I feel like my family definitely treated me like an orphan. They definitely treated me like a black sheep, and it really took a toll on my self-esteem and how I viewed myself. I don't want to get demonetized, so I don't want to go too much into like the abuse that I experienced as a child, but that's something that I have to carry, and through this video I am choosing to release. I don't have no hate in my heart for anybody that may be watching this video and they're like, oh my god, I did that to her. Da, da, da. I don't have no hate in my heart for you guys, because I think Nelson Mandela has this quote that like, basically not forgiving people is like drinking poison and expecting somebody else to die. I have learned my lesson about that, so just letting you guys know, if you're one of the people that I may be discussing in this video or whatever, like, it's okay, you did what you did, I did what I did, life goes on. I am not going to sabotage myself anymore by thinking that I don't deserve this, or by convincing myself that because a whole bunch of bad shit happened to me that I shouldn't keep pushing forward. Because bitch, I'm at the point where my past is so irrelevant because my future is looking so bright. Like, all my videos, I'm making this to speak my truth, because I've been on YouTube long enough. I know that my truth heals people, and not only that, it enlightens people. I'm making this video because I know my purpose, and I'm going to stay in my purpose. Unfortunately, I need to address my past in order to go into the future, or at least that's how I feel. But you know, with that being said, I I did not have a nurturing environment growing up. I just feel like because of my mom's past, because, you know, my mom was physically abusive to me, I was taken away from my mom. My mom was in an abusive relationship with my father. My mom was a high school dropout. She didn't finish high school. Because she didn't finish high school, my mom was a scammer. My mom was a drug dealer. Like, if you look at my mom, it looks like she's a fuck up. It looked like she's a failure. And growing up in the same environment with my grandmother, the same person who raised my mom, I was walking down that same path. My grandma would make me wear shoes until there were holes in them, and this lady was getting a check for me every month. Like, there's no reason why I grew up looking the way that I looked, but it is what it is. When I was growing up, like when I was like going to school and everything, I was trying to find love outside of home. Obviously, if my grandma did not care how I looked, I was getting bullied at school, and I just kept attracting a lot of abusive energy. Every day was living hell for me. All I had was music and books. I'm gonna address all that shit because I really don't want nobody thinking that they're clocking me or coming in my comments like,
oh yeah, that's why you was broke.
I'm Brianna. You're not Brianna. I'm Brianna. I know my life. I know how I grew up. I don't need nobody telling me about my past, bitch, because last time I checked, I'm the only one that was in my skin. I'm really making this video to dead all of that stupid shit that people be trying to conjure up in the comments below and in their little group chats and shit. I don't even need to do nothing to nobody. I just be pissing bitches off. When I was younger and I was insecure, I understood it. I thought I deserved it. I was like, you know what? I am ugly. You know what? Nobody care about me. I deserve to be talked to like this. I deserve to be treated like shit. When people outside of my family treated me like shit, it was just like natural to me. Maybe I got so used to like my family never complimenting me that when I went out in the world and I made friends and my friends would give me backhanded compliments, it never really like registered in my mind, this person doesn't like you, because my own family did that to me. And I don't even know if that makes sense, but like what I'm trying to express to you guys is that when I started this YouTube channel and when I introduced myself to you guys, I had a really warped perception of reality. And like, I was trying to find myself truly, genuinely as God created me to be. It really sucks that some of the stuff that I've gone through that has ultimately made me stronger, I ended up documenting on my channel. Because honestly, the person that I am today, I probably wouldn't make some of the videos that I made 2 years ago or 3 years ago. Like, I just wouldn't even want y'all to know me like that, because now I understand how the internet works and how this influencer game is. Right now, I'm trying to find a balance between putting myself out there and still having a bit of mystery and still moving in silence. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely want to maintain my online presence. You know, my journey here on YouTube has really shown me that people don't need to know everything about you, because all they gonna do is throw that shit back up in your face. Even if you was just being transparent, even if you were being vulnerable, even if you were trying to relate to these people and enlighten these people, they will still take your past and use that shit against you. And honestly, I'm okay with that. I come to terms with that, because if a bitch gotta stay stuck in the past, that's okay, because I'm focused on my future. Like, I cannot drill that into y'all head enough. If y'all want to be stuck in the past and the decisions that I made and the people that I hung out with and the people that I chose to date, that's okay, because I have come to terms with that. I've come to terms with my past. I've come to terms with the people who hurt me. And that's why I'm giving myself the freedom to focus on my future. And I'm gonna make sure all these bitches that say that I was never gonna be shit get a front row seat. So I'm not just making this video for closure. I'm making this video for confirmation that if you thought I wasn't gonna make it, bitch, if you was scared of my success, if you was like, damn, that bitch was always popular, every time we went somewhere she always got attention, that bitch was always the life of the party, now she blowing up on the internet. If you were scared of my success before, bitch, please consider me a beautiful nightmare now, because everything that, you know, the haters and my ex-boyfriends and my fake ass friends and my evil ass family members, everything that people tried to steal from me energetically, I'm about to get it back, because I don't care, because I cut everybody off. So if the people that I had in my life that I was trying to people please and I was trying to keep them around because I believed in them and I wanted to see them succeed, and I genuinely from the bottom of my heart wanted to bless these people, now that I've come to terms with the fact that they don't want to see me win, of course I'm going to be blessed, because they were blessing blockers. They were the things that were standing in my way. And I feel like God was just like, when you cut this bitch off, I'll bless you. When you cut that fool off, I'll bless you. When you realize that she don't even like you like that, I'll bless you. And I'm here to say, bitch, I've learned my lesson. Life is really a journey, bitch. I'm a living testimony that life will whoop your ass, okay? But it's up to you if you're gonna wake up and fight back. I'm putting on my gloves and I'm fighting life back. Like, I'm not fighting my demons no more, bitch. We cool. Me and my demons is like this. Depression, kiss my ass, girl. I've surrounded myself with people that treated me the way that I was used to, and I have to take responsibility for that, and I have to acknowledge that within myself, because when I was taking a break off social media, and when I was private on Instagram, and when I wasn't tweeting, when I wasn't putting myself out there, I was really doing like the inner child healing. I was really honestly truly doing the work. And this is not like a 6-month, 1-year journey. I've been on this journey since like 2015. Like, I'm not lying to you guys. I was desperate to get to this point. The thing about it was, I didn't want to let certain family members go. I didn't want to accept the fact that my friends hated me. I was fucking in denial, bro. Let's talk about after I cut these people off and how I was getting drunk on live stream. I was blacking out. I was having mental breakdowns literally on live stream. I want to discuss that because I already hear the comments in my head.
Oh, well, what about after you cut them off and you did this and you did that?
Girl, life does not come with a manual. I'm literally out here by myself, getting this shit out the mud by myself, just me and God. In my opinion, I feel like only God could judge me. I feel like I had to expose myself on the internet. I had to have those breakdowns because it was true to how I felt in the moment. Kanye West be having mental breakdowns all the time, and he's still relevant in pop culture, in music in general. People be running out to go see Sunday service. So I really don't want to hear nothing about like my mental health or the mental breakdowns that I had on live stream. I don't care anymore. And I feel like I need to get in front of the camera and like openly say that out of my mouth. I feel like this is bigger than a tweet or an Instagram story or an Instagram caption. I feel like you guys need to hear this out of my mouth. I know who I am and I know what I've done because I'm Brianna. So I don't need anybody reminding me of my past because I'm Brianna. When I was homeless with my ex-boyfriend and I had to sell my car and I was sleeping in hotel rooms and getting bit by bed bugs, I was going through that by myself. Like when I was living with my ex-boyfriend and I had to call the police on him because he was choking me out, he was beating me up, he was giving me black eyes, I was there by myself. Like, some people don't understand, like, you can watch me through a video and come to your own conclusion, but at the end of the day, you're still giving me attention. So at the end of the day, I still win. This is kind of the part of the video where I pop my shit. Everything that I've gone through in life, I have taken that pain and turned it into viral videos. What average people don't understand, everything that I've gone through, I've turned it into content and it pays my bills. I'm still getting paid from videos that I made 2 fucking years ago. In my eyes, I'm winning. I'm not about to focus on the fact that, oh my God, somebody did black magic on me. Oh my God, I had an abortion. Oh my God, I was homeless.
Okay, now back to that
shaking the table.
I don't care about none of that because everything made me who I am today. And who I am today is a bitch that knows how to self-reflect and a bitch that knows how to own up to her shit when she's wrong. Do you not think that I'm embarrassed that I was breaking down crying on live stream? Hell yeah, I'm embarrassed. I already know that people was screen recording that shit. People probably got embarrassing pictures and videos of me and they're just waiting for the moment where they can get their little 10 minutes of clout and they can expose me. But one thing about Brianna Lay, I'm always gonna expose myself first, bitch. You ain't never gonna get the one up on me. Even though my past is crazy as fuck, it made me who I am today. And I feel like I'm a bad bitch today. But when I look back at some of my old videos and when I think about how much I genuinely used to care and give a fuck, it's embarrassing because the person that I am today, I could care less because God got me. Like, I've already been through the worst, bitch. I've been homeless. I was kicked out of my last apartment. My landlord gave me 1 week to move and God still had my back. So when I look back at my past, I'm a little like, what the fuck was wrong with you, girl? Like, God was there the whole time. All you had to do was focus on that. And instead you want to focus on who was stabbing you in the back, who was lying on you. Who cares? Like, who cares? I don't care if my family believes in me or not. I don't care if my family supports me financially or not. I've been broke before, I've been rich before, and I did that shit with nobody help, all by myself. Going into 2022, I give myself the freedom to be a whole new person. I forgive myself, and I forgive those that intentionally hurt me because they didn't want me to see my own potential, because they saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. Instead of inspiring me, instead of uplifting me, these people chose to continue to abuse me, to continue to shit on me, because it ultimately made them feel better about themselves. And honestly, I allowed it. I don't hold any hatred in my heart towards my parents, because honestly, knowing how both my parents grew up, they don't really know any better. I genuinely hold no hatred in my heart to the people that hurt me, because it made me who I am today. And if they didn't hurt me, I would have never, ever gotten the strength to stand up for myself. If my friends didn't hook up with my abusive boyfriend, who was literally giving me black eyes, it wouldn't have taught me my self-worth. It wouldn't have taught me how to protect my energy. If people didn't tell me that I was never gonna be shit, it would have never motivated me to go harder. It would have never motivated me to prove these people wrong. The way I see it, I could continue to go down this path of being depressed, of feeling lonely, or I could just boss the fuck up. And I'm choosing to boss the fuck up. If I knew what I know now, I would have never allowed those people to wreak havoc in my life as long as they did. But now I know better. Now when somebody give me a backhanded compliment, I'ma take it, because it's a compliment regardless. But I'ma let you know, bitch, I'm here and you're here, and I'm gonna make sure that I keep that distance with your ass. I'm not dimming my light anymore. I'm not people pleasing anymore. If people want to get in my comments and shit on me, at the end of the day, they're still watching me. I don't even know that they exist. I just got to learn from the Kim Kardashians, learn from the Paris Hiltons. I have to learn from the bad bitches that have gone before me that people are gonna hate you regardless. It's not worth dimming your light. I genuinely believe that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and that's why I'm closing out this chapter permanently. If people didn't believe in me, it's okay, because when I was around them, I was afraid of my own greatness. I was scared to believe in myself, and I was looking for other people to validate me. But when everybody turned their back on me, when everybody showed me how they truly, genuinely felt about me, it showed me that the only validation I need in this life is my own. I may have slept in cars, and I may have slept on people's couches, but I never slept on myself. And that's why I believe going into 2022, I'm going to be blessed beyond measure. There are people that glow up overnight. There are people that have been doing YouTube equally as long as me, and they have way more subscribers, and that's okay, because that's their journey and that's their path. And I had to get to this point. I had to get to a point where, you know what, I just don't give a fuck. I'm back on OnlyFans, so if y'all see me promoting my OnlyFans on Instagram, just know I'm getting to the bag. My sugar daddies love me. I've been flued out twice in 2021. So let's see how many times I can get flued out in 2022, baby. I'm going for the big bag. I'm not settling for less. This is why I want to close this chapter of my life, because honestly, between me and you, I was settling anyway. I was accepting breadcrumbs anyway. I was allowing people to think that they were on my level when all they were doing was stealing my ideas, stealing my creativity, stealing my personality, bitch, stealing my tweets. I mean, when I say these bitches want to beat me, they want to beat me. And let me tell you something, I can't even blame them. Spending time with myself, I realized the amazing, charismatic, charming, beautiful person that I am. I would want to be me too, bitch. So I'm not even mad at you for copying me. I wish everybody the best. I'm not competing with nobody. I'm only competing with myself. I am no longer going to stay up at night wondering who's going to expose me, who has embarrassing videos, who has embarrassing screenshots. Because honestly, bitch, if you still holding on to old shit, old tea in 2022, you really need to get some help. I'm giving that up to God. Whatever people choose to do to make me feel small, to make me feel insecure, that says more about them than it says about me. Because at the end of the day, I I've worked my ass off for this platform. I was going to work 2 hours away on the bus, coming back home, filming videos, editing videos until 6 o'clock in the morning, getting 2-3 hours of sleep to get back on the bus and go 2 hours to a job that I didn't even want to do, but I did it because I said, you know what, as long as I could pay for this roof over my head, I could keep doing YouTube. If people want to say my channel is dead and I'm a failure, oh, she's never gonna make it, she's a flop, don't nobody like her pictures on Instagram, don't nobody follow her on Twitter, it's dead. I remember when she had 10K followers on Twitter, now she only got 500. She's a bum, she not getting no money. I know. I've heard the rumors, okay? And let me set them straight right now. In my opinion, from my perspective, I have never failed. If anything, I've learned lessons. I've gotten stronger. I don't see any of my failures as a failure at all. There's a lot of people on this planet that never take risks and never chase their dreams because they're afraid to fail. And those be the same people that be click-clacking in the comments below on they mama Wi-Fi talking shit. But a bitch like me, I eat failure. I'm used to taking L's. So when I go into 2022, baby, please kill the old version of me because I promise you she's dead. Going into 2022, I literally understand that I cannot fail. Experiencing going viral and not going viral, being on TV and then going back to my regular life, all of the ups and downs have humbled me. It's made me way more down to earth. It's made me way more gracious, and it's definitely strengthened my faith in God, because if it wasn't for God, bro, I probably wouldn't even be filming this video. Like, I don't know where I would be, because when nobody believed in me, when I didn't even believe in me, God believed in me, and I know that because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be sitting here. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have taken the risk to leave LA, to go outside my comfort zone. I just pray to God that as I move forward in my life, that he continues to guide me and he continues to use my trials and tribulations to make me stronger and to inspire you guys to never give up. Good things come to those who wait. And I feel like while everybody was laughing at me, while everybody was counting me out, while everybody was saying that I was crazy, God was whispering in my ear. And God was saying, all right, Brianna, what's next? And with this video, I'm answering God, and I'm sorry. With this video and going, I was not expecting to cry. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix my makeup. But with this video and going into 2022, I want everybody to know, everybody that's watching this, that God been calling me and asking me if I'm ready. And I'm picking up the phone and I'm telling him, I am. I don't care if I ruffle feathers, because I used to be a people pleaser. I used to be afraid to shine my light because I felt like if I shine my light, it will make other people insecure. I don't want other people to feel insecure because I know what it feels like to be insecure. But when people try to literally stomp you out, when people try to destroy you, that shit literally, it rewires your brain. I forgive myself for crying on live stream, having mental breakdowns on live stream. I forgive myself for being weak. I forgive myself for thinking out of a lack mindset and not enjoying life to the fullest, because I'm like, oh, if something good is happening, something bad is going to happen. I forgive myself for believing that I don't even deserve good things because of what I've gone through. And I thank God for showing me that I am made in his image, and if I'm made in his image, I deserve to be fruitful and I deserve to multiply. And you know what I'm gonna multiply this year? My motherfucking bank account, my subscribers, my followers. Like, baby, you looking at a star. Know that I'm about to go live my best life. Like, honestly, I've cared about the comments. I've cared about, you know, how people view me. And at the end of the day, I have no control over how you guys see me. I can only control how I view myself. I choose to view myself as somebody that's healed, somebody that's talented, somebody that's creative, somebody that's a star, somebody that's inspiring, somebody that shines bright, somebody that brings light into this world. I actually am choosing to see myself exactly as God made me to be. And if anybody has something to say about me that doesn't align with that, the devil is a lie. So yeah, if you guys like this video, go ahead and turn that thumbs up blue. Support your girl. Get those fingers moving in the comments below and let me know what you guys are leaving in 2021, because I'm leaving my childhood trauma. I'm leaving my insecurities, and I'm leaving my past behind me. Like, however anybody want to feel about my past, bitch, feel that way, because I'm getting money, okay? And that's all that matters, bitch. With that being said, I love you guys so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for following me on this journey, because we about to blow up. Something about 2022 is just feeling different, baby, and I'm speaking it into existence right now. God bless you guys. It's Capricorn season. All my Capricorns, big up, big up. I'm just kidding. No, but I really fuck with you. I really love you. I hope that all your dreams come true in this life, because I know I'm gonna make my dreams come true. And if I'm winning, I want to see you bitches win as well. With that being said, you already know I love you, so I'll see you in the next video. Till next time.